Hello, I'm Duncan Wells, and this is Stress-Free Sailing. The 180-degree turn. This is Dorothy Lee. She's a 1984 Halberg Rassi 352, meaning she's 35 feet long, has a long fin keel with the shaft prop and a skeg-hung rudder. She kicks to starboard in astern. We're going to turn her 180 degrees in pretty much her own length. We've come down a dead end and found that there are no berths available, and now we have to turn round and exit. Our favoured turn will be to port, so with a helm hard over, we'll give her a burst of a head to send some water bouncing off the rudder and start the bow swinging to port. There we go. Now we don't want to get too much way on, so we'll give her a burst of astern. This will start walking the stern to starboard and assist the bow's turn to port. Again, we don't want to put on any way astern, just to get the stern moving. Then it's a head and a stern to keep the bow moving and to make the 180-degree turn. Now we're facing the other way and can exit. Notice that the ebb tide is pushing us to port. Sometimes we will effect this manoeuvre from a standstill. Often we will have a little way on. Here we are, almost stopped in the water before starting the turn. I'm taking it fairly slowly. I'm having to allow for an ebbing tide and am being a bit heavy-handed with the throttle, so we have a little too much fore and aft movement as we go from a head to a stern. But we are turning in very little more than the length of our own boat. The key is to check this out on your boat and to practice. It'll come in handy when you have to exit a packed harbour in the height of summer. Of course, it gives everyone else the willies to watch you come within inches of their boat, but if you hang a couple of fenders off the pushbit and station a member of crew with a roving fender for the bow, they may gain some crumb of comfort. When you don't actually hit anyone, they may even applaud as you leave. It has been known, although I suspect the applause is more out of relief than praise.